Hi, this is OK Humans, and we reached the last station of our Vietnam tour, which is Saigon. And I'm pretty sure that Saigon is full of cultural stuff. But we focused on parties, mostly, and it's incredible. Okay, I'm shy. We are at a public area, so yeah. It all starts with our hotel, and I was so happy to find this hotel room because it looks so glamorous. It was crazy beautiful on picture.
You were so happy. So we weren't exactly happy about the hotel room. They were rent by the hour.
And we suspected prostitution, but it turned out that in Vietnamese culture, it's not accepted to bring your girlfriend or boyfriend home and sleep together when you're not married. So young couples have to rent hotel rooms.
Because they're mostly staying with their families.
Yes.
Like they live with their families much longer than traditional Western societies do.
The very first place, well, it's very self-explanatory, but we discovered a bar that looked very, very similar to something that we already seen in Budapest. Here this bar, which is called the Marine Bar. And all the decoration here is like very similar to some Hungarian bars. Unusual decoration on the wall. And suddenly I started to listen to this song. It sounded familiar. I was like, shit, this is a Hungarian song. I know this. What playlist is it? And I took a screenshot. Of course, it was the song. And I asked them, it's like, hey, is the owner Hungarian by any chance? And they were like, no, they are Vietnamese, but they used to live in Hungary. One thing that's very typical in Saigon is traffic. And actually there is a meme that we tell or talk about very often. You know, road is road.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Maybe I should insert it. Yeah, so it's very funny because it's true. It's really hard to cross the street, but...
it's not hard once you get used to it. You just have to really just be determined, know when you go, and walk with a purpose. And anyone can do it. Once
you gain the confidence and you can face possible death. Yeah. I didn't know that kites are so popular in Vietnam and in Asia, just generally, because I never seen so many kites. And I was sitting in a cab going somewhere, and I just noticed this cloud on the sky above the buildings. And it was like, wow, it looked like an alien invasion. And they were all kites. I don't know if it was like a special event, but it just looked so beautiful. God, I love that. On a Friday night, we went out to a gamer bar where we made some new friends. I think the most memorable friend of ours was Nathan. Nathaniel, your mom called.
What?
Your mom called.
Yes.
Yeah. She's on the phone inside. She's worried about you. So this is a street. This is like an alley, back street, and you're fucking sleeping under a sign for hours. We all thought that he went home like 3 hours ago.
Yeah, why?
Yeah, you didn't. And dude, your phone is on the ground.
Well, thank you very much.
Yeah, no.
Are you still videotaping?
Yeah, because I want you to remember this. Okay, come back to the bar. Come back there, drinks, refreshers, drinks there.
You think I should?
It doesn't matter. It's not making any difference. So this guy, Nate, told us about a bar in Saigon that has
a secret
menu. I know, I wanted to finish this.
I just haven't talked in a while.
Okay, right.
So I wanted to say
okay,
something.
Explain the secret menu.
Well, the secret menu is just, it has a bunch of not so legal substances that you have to ask for, but then they whip out the secret menu and you can pick something. And
yeah, actually, when you have a look at the menu, And if you want to order something from the menu, they show you a back room where there is a different type of waiter waiting for you.
Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't see this.
Before we got to the secret menu bar, we had to cross the biggest party street of Saigon. And that was mind-blowing. What the fuck was that outside?
Fuck is this place? You just turn it off?
I know it's on in like Bangkok is like ooh the party city.
What the
Bangkok
fuck?
is a fucking kindergarten compared to this.
Dude, there's a fucking EDC going on now, like,
On the street.
in Bangkok, they're like, here's a balloon. Here's a balloon. But here they're like fucking balloon, like they're fucking, they're having a fucking celebration here. Surprising.
It was so surprising. We didn't expect Vietnamese people to be so huge at partying.
It was
But
so-
these people are like giving 120%.
I know it was like some sort of festivity also because there were like balloons everywhere. I don't know, like it must have been some sort of.
Okay, I don't want to lie about that.
If you know, you know.
If you know, you know.
If you don't,
You should get to know. And after the secret bar, we went to another venue to party a bit.
you're Mario. I'm fucking Luigi.
That's bullshit. Oh my god, jeez.
Look at that. Look at this.
I
Dude,
guess
if we made a
I'm
movie,
Princess
if we
Peach.
made a movie and someone cast us,
You think I'm Mario?
here Mario,
Oh,
and I'm
wait,
fucking Luigi.
Wait, what did you just call it?
What was your experience there, Martin?
Mine? Well, I was not feeling so good, so I started having like one of the worst panic attacks of my life, which turned out to be one of Agnes's worst nightmares because she was having one of the best times of her life. So we had like a completely different experience.
Yes,
Where
like-
she's having fun, I was not.
Yes. Guys, I think we're stuck here. Like, is Armin going? Armin going there because I don't feel. Okay, eighth floor.
Oh my god.
And it wasn't because of how cool the place was. It was very, very interesting. I just had a panic attack that I couldn't stop. But that's also like I didn't have my medication because I've been traveling so long. So it's just I guess one of those things I have to deal with.
I had a great time. And as you said, the only problem was you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I tried to console Martin, but I didn't succeed much. Third, like, what's your new job? What's your new job?
Security. I don't fuck around.
So everyone coming out from these elevators just comes up to you and say, "Hi there."
Tap, tap, tap.
I actually made thank you, Alex, because while she was out having fun, Alex was a friend we made. There was a gay Vietnamese man that was rubbing my back and helping me out and trying to kiss me. It was really sweet. Thank you, Alex. That was nice.
Thank you, Alex.
Yes, very nice of him. It was really sweet.
Yes, he's a very sweet person.
Ho Chi Minh City, aka Saigon. What the fuck is going on here?
After the party, I went on to discover shopping malls. So I decided to do some touristy stuff. And okay, this is a lie. I was just heading to a shopping mall, and on the way I came across one of the tourist sites of Saigon. As you can see, there is a guy in the background admiring the site. There were actually two people admiring this site, but yeah, oh, she's the other one. So ladies and gentlemen, let me present you the Notre Dame of Saigon. Da, da, da! It's under construction. we managed to end this trip on a very good and very high note.
Yeah?
I can say, yes, because our friend Nathan finished an exam, or passed an exam, so now he is an English teacher. Nate told us the name of the bar, and we put it in the Uber.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and we arrived to a very fancy bar, and we looked around and it's like, oh, it's a surprising choice from Nate, but it looks really nice.
I forgot that part of it.
Yeah, great music, and okay, let's find Nate. And we're like walking around, we messaged him, we called him, and he said that he was there. And we also said that, yeah, we are here too. Where the fuck are you? And at the end it turned out that there are two bars with the exact same name. The one he went to was a beer garden. Oh. And the other one. It was just the craziest Tuesday night party. Yeah.
And I was went and talked backstage because there was a stage up there. And I was like, I wonder. I was like, had a little bit.
This is the most exercise he's gotten in 4 months. Laughing.
And then we went to another bar, and I don't think we got anything of this. I don't know. You have to tell me. But when we
I have a
arrived,
video.
we had met some friends.
Yeah.
So we had met some other people there. I think we met somebody on the internet
it was
that was with us
Nate's
too.
friends, yeah.
And when we got there, Nathan had rammed his friend's moped into a cart that fell over on a local's moped. So we spent the next 2 hours or so arguing about the legalities because they would not let his friend get it. They took the keys and would not let have the moped back.
And when Nate tried to get the keys back, like using physical force, the guy who took the keys used the
Ladle. Whacked him on the head. Just an old Vietnamese man, this big American. I think Nate was just taken aback, like, what? Whack!
Okay, so Nathan got beaten up by a local person in Vietnam, in Saigon, and we had like a 2 or 3
That is gnarly, man.
2 or 3 hours.
Also, I'm very bald, apparently.
You were angry.
I absolutely took the side of our friends, but later, the next day, when we were leaving, I understood the other side of the story, and I kind of felt a bit bad because probably it wasn't my place.
But I did a great job. I was trying to get everyone calm, and we could like get everyone what they wanted, but there was a lot of yelling going on. There was a lot of drunk yelling. Agnes was just like, you fucking, I think she said some racial slurs too.
That's not true. But I never say racial slurs. I don't think I even swear to them. Well, I was upset because I felt that, it's injustice. And
Yeah, you thought they
were
were pulling a scam.
Yes,
Yeah.
yeah, it absolutely sounded like a scam. What else? Yeah, that was actually the end of it. So it was very, very eventful. And seriously, if you go to Vietnam and visit Saigon, going to one of these bars is kind of like a must-do. It's crazy.
Just everything, like of all the places that you could go if you're into partying, man, Saigon, Ho Chi Minh City.
I don't
Tuesday
think
night was hard.
Yeah, I don't think that the videos even do justice for the level of
Just
partying.
you gotta get your game ready
crazy,
because
yes.
it is intense.
And definitely try the balloons. They're fun.
You had fun with balloons?
They're fun.
Yeah, it's a
they're
good
like
festival.
they're not super illegal or anything. Like everyone does them openly, so yeah. Okay, thanks for staying with us and see you next time. Bye.